Go for them,
Scott told me he wasn't gonna be here tonight. I don't know if he told you that.
No.
He's not gonna be here.
You're kidding.
He told me last week. Just FYI.
I'm glad somebody.
I emailed my reports on Friday.
Yeah, and she can't get in the computer. It's only Pat's, password will get her in the computer. She hasn't gotten emails,
Okay.
Oh, shit.
so we'll go on.
Okay.
Well, we're having a little technical difficulty here, but we're gonna start the meeting. I'd ask that you would join me in the pledge of allegiance. Thank you. Public comment on agenda items? Yes, sir?
Jim Walter, White Church Road. Just a quick question.
Comments, no questions, please. This is not a question and answer period.
Okay.
You have a comment?
Does the, well, I can't use word does. Is the road, I have a question.
Agenda.
Just make a comment.
Okay, we'll move on to the minutes of the September 11th meeting. They were sent around. Do you have any questions?
I have none.
I have none. Do I hear a motion to accept the minutes as printed?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, no. The bill list was also presented. Are there any questions on the bill list?
Do you have some copies of that?
We do not have copies. Scott normally has it on the
Okay.
On the screen.
screen.
Copies.
Do you want?
Could you give us just a final totals, expenses and income?
Okay. I will give you the financial report, then that you will know where we are as far as monies. In the general fund, we have $461,574.22. In the state fund, we have $278,515.21. And as of October the 6th, that is $700,089.43.
740,000. You said 700. Excuse me, it's 740,089.43. Sorry.
Any questions on the bill list?
No, I have none.
Do I have a motion to approve the bill list?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Financial report. Motion to accept the financial report.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Roadmaster's report.
We doing some tree trimming and so forth, and we are servicing all the trucks and plows and spreaders to get them ready for the winter season. We're working on that. So that's all I have this time.
Thank you. I have nothing on the supervisor's report. Do you have anything?
Yes, I was, several weeks ago, I was contacted by two residents, not at the same time. It was relating to the AI, the warehouses where they store all the information. The residents were severely opposed to that and these warehouses. They asked me if we would think about banning the construction of those warehouses and the the collection of information.
They generally refer to them as data centers.
Data centers, that's the word I was looking for, I'm sorry.
You can't ban anything. You can just create zoning provisions that says where they're allowed to do it and create reasonable restrictions on the activity.
I'm just passing that
But
information
I
along.
understood, but
I mean, they were very adamant about their opposition to having them, you know.
so what I would suggest is refer it to the planning commission. And either between them and having Andrew Merkel as the representative from the county, they could come up with
Yeah,
something, or at least some standards, and then I can work with them to create a
okay.
draft ordinance.
We,
I don't know how, you know, everybody feels that's kind of where I'm at too. You hear there's been a lot of stuff in the media lately, and I guess that's where that came from.
so we will move that information on to the planning commission. We don't have an engineer's report, and we don't have any fire company reports, because we have not been able to get in the computer. Narema is meeting November the 5th, and that will be at Franklin Township. It will not be at Huntington Township. And since Scott's not here, the old business is review of Mayorstown. And do you want to say something about that?
That's completed and reopened and all done.
There's nothing left to do.
Yep, it's completed.
We haven't received a bill or anything yet for it.
I have a question. Was that project done? Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yes,
Was that project done by the same company that did Greenbrier?
no, they did not make, this first company did not
Bid on that one.
bid on the second one.
My
Yes.
question is with regard to the roadmaster. Does he know where all the bus stops are? Do you have a list of all school bus
You'd
stops?
have to contact the school now.
I would think that the roadmaster it would behoove him to have a list of all those school bus stops, so when he goes out there, he could see if it's safe. Just a thought on the way in here.
All right, well, thank you. We'll see if we can find an answer to that.
Thank you.
New business. I move that we accept the resignation of Dave Boyer as Township Supervisor. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
With moved and second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. We will take letters of interest from anybody who may be interested in that job. They need to be in the secretary's office by 1 week prior to the next meeting.
You mean a resume?
Pardon me?
A resume?
No, just a letter of interest. Yes.
Okay, so where does that put in relationship to election time? The board-
Mr. King can answer that.
Okay.
So, since it's done within, I think it has to be at least 60 days before, and it could have been on the general election ballot, but since it's too close, there will be an interim person appointed until the next municipal election.
Okay, so that would be over 2 years, right?
Correct. So,
Because
yeah,
Paul Geis is up this year, every 2 years is an election. Am I right?
yeah, there's a municipal
Supervisor.
election every other year.
Okay, so the appointed person will then have to be elected by the residents in 2 years of the next township election.
If they run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and anyone else can run at the
It would
same
be
time.
the end of Dave's
Yes.
term.
I'm just trying to verify that
It
we're
would
doing
be,
the
I
right thing.
think,
Are you,
isn't it
What's
the
that?
end
you
of
got,
his
are
term?
you next or
It's the next
is Dave
election,
next?
okay.
I think Dave was next,
Okay? That
I
is-
think.
It is 2 years
Question
then.
for you, how is the process done to appoint a new board supervisor in a situation?
So, within 30 days, the Board of Supervisors can appoint a new supervisor. Well, they can fill a vacancy, because the same's gonna apply with the auditor that's coming up next. They have 30 days to fill the vacancy. If they don't do it within 30 days, then there's 15 days for them to do it with the vacancy board. So the vacancy board is the supervisors plus the one gentleman from the township that makes up the vacancy board. And then they have 15 days to appoint somebody to fill that role. If they don't do it within that time period, then basically it goes to the Court of Common Pleas for them to appoint somebody.
Okay.
And the court will appoint someone?
That's what happened.
Interesting.
It doesn't happen very often.
When did Mr. Boyer submit his resignation?
Right now,
No, I meant,
right now,
okay. When did he alert you that he wanted to resign?
right now.
Yeah.
Did he, did he send anything in writing at all?
We haven't gotten, I think he had, but
We don't have anything in writing.
is there something that needs to be in print?
No,
Oh,
it's just if he had submitted it at a certain time, the law says you have 45 days to accept it, and if you don't accept it within that 45 days, at the end of the 45 days is the effective date. But since you,
he informed us,
accepted it.
he informed us verbally, I mean.
yeah,
So you got 30 days from tonight to do the appointment, right? And you're-
It will not be 30 days because the next meeting is longer than 30 days. We will appoint somebody at the next meeting.
Is that,
All letters of interest must be in the office 1 week prior to the next meeting.
you'll just invite whoever the person on the vacancy board is.
To the meeting,
Yeah.
okay? All right. I make a motion, we accept the resignation of Suzanne Howman as an auditor. Is there a second?
no, seconded?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And at this point, we will not be taking any appointments in that position. We are not sure how we're gonna proceed with auditors.
You gotta put somebody in, or else
Yeah, you
it
have
goes
to-
through the process.
They can operate with two auditors.
Yeah, but if you have a vacancy, it has to be filled in some manner.
What if we
Okay.
contract a accountant?
To do
do
the
the
role of the auditors and not have
Yes.
elected auditors. Well, that could be possible, but you wouldn't make that decision this year,
Reorganizational meeting.
correct?
You're already elected, you can't just get rid of elected.
Good luck.
So I would say just the same thing with the supervisors, if anybody's interested.
Okay, if anybody's interested in being an auditor, they can make their wishes known by the same time and the same way as the supervisor in the office 1 week prior to the next meeting. And I make a motion, we approve Julie Dingus as the open records officer, since Dave Boyer was filling that position.
I'll make that motion.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
Is she officially hired yet?
Yes.
She was officially hired last meeting, sir.
Yes.
Where's
You
she
came
at?
up and asked for her name.
Where's she at, mister?
She is doing yeoman's work in the office, and we did not want her to have paid time tonight, so Roxy is taking minutes.
So you hired someone to do the job and she's not doing it? Okay.
Yeah, she's doing a job. She's doing a much bigger job than what was done before.
No, she's not here doing the job that our last secretary did, is all I'm asking.
And I make a motion, we appoint Todd King as alternate open records officer.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Question, please. Is that gonna be at his billable rate of $164 an hour?
We'll have to ask him that.
Yes, anything I do would be subject to that. Yeah,
He's the alternate.
The Hill one lot subdivision on Oxford Road. Is there somebody here to represent that? And if not, Scott's not here.
so that one doesn't need action until November 23rd, so
Okay.
that one can be waiting.
Lehman Starner lot addition on Georgetown Road. Anybody to, thank you.
Yep.
Good evening. Can I lay this?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys have seen this plan at all yet, but, so what we have here is a subdivision lot addition with the entirety of the subdivision is in Dickinson Township. And the section right here is in this township. So because it's in a different township, different county, kind of just going through the formalities of,
We have to sign off on it.
yeah. So I was at Dickinson Township Supervisors last week, and I got conditional approval pending signatures from the clients, pins to be, monuments to be set, and the seal of our surveyor. So I'm looking for the same things here, just making sure that you guys are okay with everything. If you guys have any questions, I have comments from planning commissions that have been addressed.
These two people were on the planning commission, so
We did look at this one.
Yeah, we recommend it.
Yeah. We recommend approval because,
okay.
you know, it's just one little tiny corner of the properties in our township. And the rest is their, you know, their approval. And you had said that it was approved under those conditions. We have no problem with that.
So I would recommend that you conditionally approve it upon them
Uh,
meeting all the Dickinson Township
conditions.
requirements and Dickinson Township signing off on it, because they said they're good with it. You don't really have any reason to.
Well, now,
Oppose.
do we have to sign that? Sign off on it?
You would sign off on it after Dickinson, because his client didn't
He's
sign
gotta
it yet.
come back then.
Yeah, his client needs to sign it.
Okay,
You don't want to sign it before then,
yeah,
or it's not sealed either.
okay. Then I recommend that we, make a motion that we conditionally approve it upon their approval.
I will second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, motion carries.
All right, thank you very much.
Yep, thank
you.
you.
That was simple enough.
Sorry you gotta come back.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is that just for one lot?
Sorry, just close this. It's just changing some lot lines.
For
So-
one person?
Yeah, it's all on one farm, they just move some lines around.
Thank you.
Next is review the new Huntington Township subdivision and land development ordinance. Approve the advertisement to adopt.
Yeah, so the new Saldo was prepared with the planning commission in the county. They sent it to me, I provided them comments. We worked through it, got everything to where I think everybody's okay with it now, so you just need to say it's okay to go ahead and advertise it for approval, and I would say, I'm assuming the next meeting, you wanna do it then? Now, I'm not going to be here, so I don't know if you wanna wait one more, cause it's
Yeah, I
a
think
zoning
it-
ordinance, it needs to have a public hearing.
Yeah,
So I think we'll just table that till next meeting and then we'll schedule it for
Well,
the
you
following.
approved me to adopt it at the December meeting.
Okay. I make a motion, we approve adoption at the December meeting.
No.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no.
Are there any major changes in it?
Not major ones, per se.
Yeah, I don't know, I got it after it was already changed, so I don't know a comparison between
What
one
was
or the other.
changed in?
I don't know if anybody has a marked up version to show what is exactly different. And it's a big document to see.
I was there when they did the first one.
A lot of it was just bringing wording and requirements up to date.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Andrew Merkel should have a red line of that, shouldn't he? Because he was the one that spoke about it here for a year and a half
Yeah,
at the planning commission, so.
yeah, I don't know if he has a red line of every single change, I don't know where he started, but he should have something that shows at
Oh,
least
he-
most of the
Okay.
changes.
Yeah, he does. So.
Next is adopt and approve the resolution updating the signatures and authorizations for the bank accounts. That's with Pat leaving and the new secretary coming in. And I will make that motion.
I will second it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, no. Seth Huffman, waiver request for a driveway. So I have no idea what that is, so that, oh, you are
Luckily, he's
here.
here.
You were the man with the
Yeah.
information.
Have you talked to, you have been with Scott?
I've been through, yeah, so when I
Okay,
went to pick up the permit, he informed me that I had this approved in 23, I was getting ready to go build, everything was ready, I was gonna bring my stuff together. Building prices went up, I think we all know that. So when I went to get my permits this time, Scott informed me that I'd have to adhere to ordinance 502, driveways requiring to be constructed of a impervious material and all-weather paved surface. So I'm requesting a waiver on that one, and lay this up here.
Yeah.
Driveway, as you can see, it's in the middle of my property. It's not gonna affect anybody else, can't get anywhere. So, and I have the necessary stormwater management. So, he said, I'll bring it to you guys and talk to you. He said he didn't see anything.
Scott was okay with
He
it.
didn't see anything glaring with it. He said, yeah, you got your swales in here and
Was this through planning commission?
No, we didn't.
yeah, I was working with him, and he sent me here tonight, I think, trying to help me just keep moving with the permitting process and
Well,
everything.
It's our procedure to go through planning commission first, so I don't think I'm gonna act on it tonight.
The roadmaster should be involved too, because he's the one that takes care of the gutters and looks at the site, at least that's what we always do.
Is it,
It's
where does it come onto the township
down here,
road?
I already have the driveway.
Oh, that
in place.
is-
This is just
That's an
extending the
existing driveway.
This is an existing
Yeah, it's
driveway.
an
Okay.
existing driveway.
That goes up between the old farm, or the
Yeah.
old.
At the-
barn
at the
there. Okay.
house
Goes up
and-
top.
That's why he probably, okay.
Yeah,
It's
an
but there's a
existing-
driveway
Yeah.
already
You're
You're
there.
just a continuation of the driveway that was
Yeah,
already
it just
there.
continues from there up.
Okay.
Yep, I already have the permit, I already paid the permit for the highway occupancy,
Yeah.
everything like that.
That's already existing there, yeah.
Driveway's been in.
What's the address of this?
What is the address of
6145.
6145?
Oxford Road?
Yep.
I mean, there was a house there, there was always, the house was here. The barn's still here,
Yeah.
yeah. And this driveway was always up here,
Yeah.
off of, so there, he's not adding anything at the road. because it was already an
It's-
established
yeah,
driveway.
That's been there for, since 1800.
I think it's supposed to go.
I-
Planning
I think,
commission first.
I think we're gonna not take it on it this time till it goes through the planning commission, because I don't want to screw up procedure.
Alright,
Well,
I
yeah.
was just getting bounced around from
Yeah.
where,
Well,
I'm just listening to,
I'm sorry for that, but Scott's not here to defend himself, and I don't know the least bit about it, but I know everything goes through planning commission
he's the one
first.
that put me on the agenda for tonight, I was gonna wait, he's the one that told me to come tonight.
Well, I'll make sure that you're on the agenda for the planning commission.
Alright,
Right.
You should know.
The subdivision and land developments, there's only one that is before the next meeting. And should we conditionally approve that?
That was the one you already
That
did.
was the one we just
Oh,
did,
okay, all right,
that gentleman was here.
okay. So we're good on all those until next meeting? All right. Right to know requests, Marie DeGangi, September 12th. Any and all invoices for professional services rendered and submitted for the month of July and August. And any and all executed agreements or contracts between Shared Design, Huntington Township, in connection with Scott Longstreth providing services as Huntington Township zoning permit officer. Marie DeGangi, September 12th. Any and all invoices for professional services rendered and submitted by Salzman Hughes for the month of July and August. Marie DeGangi, September 19th. The opportunity to inspect public records at the township office as follows. Any and all files pertaining to Elvin Diller III for property located on Old Harrisburg Road.
Excuse me, I have a comment on that. When I came in last Friday and Mr. Boyer was here, I reviewed that the file he gave me. It literally had plans and a few documents. One was the variance request. And I asked Mr. Boyer, where is the application from March? He said, I don't know, this is all I have. There was no correspondence except, I think, comments from Andrew Merkel, etc. And I'm a little confused because on Salzman and Hughes bill and on the Shared Design, there are emails that were sent between the township, etc. So I'm wondering why those were not, that file wasn't given to me when I asked for any and all.
I can't answer that question because I was not involved.
Okay, I'll have to contact, I guess, the open records officer. Because I was hoping that Scott Longstreth was going to be here because, as I said, he even has an email to the attorney, so.
Upcoming meetings, Planning Commission will meet Monday, October the 27th at 7. Board of Supervisors will meet next November the 13th at 7. And Narema, like I said before, will meet 6 November 5th at Franklin Township. Public comment.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
On the bill list for October, there's a Hobbs excavating bill for $282,043. What is that for?
Greenboro Road culvert.
For one culvert?
Yes.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Okay,
Myerstown or Greenbrier, which one?
Greenboro. Myerstown has not been billed yet.
Yeah, so that was the final payment for.
Yeah, that was the total payment.
so that 282 $1,043 is a culvert.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you paid that in full?
Yes.
Okay. Then, could you please be kind enough to explain to me what an open records officer is? Is that a secretary? Or,
It's the person that the municipality designates under the Pennsylvania Right to Know law to respond to right to know requests made by residents.
oh, okay,
They have to designate somebody that's the contact person for right to know requests.
okay. Do we have a position for secretary here at the township? We do, don't we?
Yes, we hired a secretary last month.
Okay. But you didn't ask her to come because you didn't want to pay her?
I didn't want her to spend more time because she's been working on everything in the office that
Trying to
had
get
not
it in
been
order.
done.
Trying to
Get
coordinate.
it in order, gotcha.
When all this is involved is taking the minutes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, one thing that
Thank you.
wasn't, oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
One thing that wasn't discussed about the secretary, if I'm not mistaken, last month was salary. Was that discussed last month? Because she had not given notice to her, at that time, her present employer.
Her salary is $36,000, which is similar to what Pat was, and she will be getting benefits after 90 days.
Is she full-time now?
Yes.
Okay. Pat was not, correct?
That's right.
She is not full-time if you're figuring 40 hours a week. She is salaried, she does the job. If it takes 5 hours, or if it takes 30 hours, or if it takes 40 hours.
Okay. And another comment. I'm surprised that a resignation does not have to be in writing, but since the attorney said it doesn't have to be.
Well, I said they accepted it.
I'm sorry?
I said that they accepted it. I agreed it probably should have been sent in writing, but
Yeah, because
They
I
had
find it
already
interesting when they were given notice of the resignations, because on your August bill, you have August 14th, research on vacancies, calculated time to have on ballot, email summary to client. So why was he researching vacancies in August?
because I was asked to.
You were asked to do it by,
I was asked to do that. It was by Mr. Boyer,
by Mr. Boyer. Okay.
because he was contemplating
He was contemplating at that time.
a resignation.
Okay. Also, I noticed that the new secretary has a mileage on the bill list of $144.20.
She went to PSATs
training.
for training.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is the procedure for filling out a rate to know request now? Because we've changed people, we've changed,
The procedure probably will be the same, but you'll just have to contact Julie, the secretary we are.
okay, does that mean we're back to being able to come into the township and fill out a rate to know request and hand that to the secretary?
I presume so.
I don't know that. We can't answer that. We have not come up with procedures at this point.
What was the procedure?
Before.
That's why I've always filled out a rate to know request. I got
Okay.
a form from the secretary, that's the way we always did it, so.
For Pat.
Yeah.
We have not done it that way since Dave was the.
Okay, but Dave's not here anymore, so you have to have
So
a way that we.
we are going to do it the same way it was for Dave.
Then how is that?
I don't know that.
There's an open records officer at Huntington.
Yeah.
PA.net.
I don't have a computer, I don't have a computer.
Well-
I'm supposed to go online.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it
We're
is.
moving from 1947 on up to 2025 all in
You
one
gotta go
step.
backwards, pal, in all
Well,
directions.
it is what it
The
is.
man can't even come in here and get a simple driveway permit, that's how messed up you are. You guys need to get your shit together.
Yep, you're right. Maybe we'll do that.
I think you are. If you don't, maybe you should do what Dave did.
Well, there is ways to take care of that. It's called the election in
Yeah.
November.
Yeah.
I
You
urge,
elect people and you quit.
I-
That's the
I
second
urge-
time he done
I
that.
urge all you people who don't think we do a good job to come vote us
Hey.
out.
I've done my share of it, and I'll do it again if I have to.
Very good.
Yeah.
You're
Something's gotta
welcome.
be done.
I make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
I'll second it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no.